Ever since the first beginner guide did bad, I kinda knew that series weren't something that were going to do well on this channel, so I have instead compiled our beginner's guide into one shorter video about one-hitting Zealots because that was going to be the goal of that series anyway. Also, I think it's finally time to announce our Discord server. If you've ever wanted to talk to us, share information, see video sneak peeks, play Bed Wars or Duels with us, or just hang out with other cool people, then click the link in the description and join it. Go! Come on, join it. Go. Oh, also, 78.9% of the people who watch us aren't even subscribed. Let's get that rate to 69% because that's a funny number. So go subscribe right now. The first thing you need to do is unlock the bazaar. And to do this, you need level 7 in farming, foraging and mining. This is pretty easy but may take about half an hour of your time. Oh, also, to be able to navigate easily, type /visit portal hub and go to his island or his other islands if the main one is full. And from there, you can find a portal to every single place in the game, which is really helpful because you don't have to now walk to places, like you can just go to the gold mines or to the deep caverns just by typing /visit portal hub and going through his portals. Once you've done this, go around every NPC and resell their items to the bazaar for some easy coins. Not everything is worth reselling, so double check if you aren't sure. From here, you're going to want to mine a fair amount of redstone to make some tier 2 redstone minions, and buy a compactor for them from the bazaar. The compactor increases the storage your minion can hold by turning the redstone dust into redstone blocks. Also buy small or medium storages for each one. And from that point, you probably want to leave that overnight and go play something else for a little bit because you need to unlock your accessory badge. Your accessory badge is a storage for your accessories which increase your damage when reforged, and we have a full guide about them here. But essentially, you want to start going after any talisman you can get your hands on, either from crafting or the auction house. As mentioned in that video, there's a spreadsheet that goes over the easiest accessories to get, and that's a good one to start with. You know what? Just go watch that video, because I don't want to make it twice. With these reforges, you should aim for 80% critical chance, and 20% should come from potions. To unlock these potions, you're going to have to mine 10,000 gravel, but nobody wants to do that themselves, so it's once again time to set up some more gravel minions to do your bidding. Whilst your gravel slaves are working, buy yourself a jungle axe and start chopping oak wood because you're going to need it for money and collection. Try to chop at least 50,000 oak wood and craft this into enchanted oak. If your storages weren't already medium sized, upgrade them to medium by surrounding them with 8 enchanted oak. No, not like that. Just like this in a crafting table. This gives you an extra 6 slots for your minions and speeds up the process. If you already had medium storages, sell this oak wood on the bazaar for some mad money, and once you've saved up around 500,000 coins, it's time to get yourself a raider's axe and some ender armor. Bidding in Skyblock kinda sucks, so this could take quite some time. You want to try to get the raider's axe with at least 14 enchants for 400,000 coins and spend the other 100,000 on ender armor. Once you have the ender armor, you're going to want to reforge it to unpleasant or godly, as this will increase your critical chance even more because it was unlikely your talisman would get you to 80% alone. Remember that these stats will double in the end. Wait, the end? You can't go to the end because your combat level is too low. Go to the coal mines through a secret entrance and do your best to one-hit the mobs there to grind combat level. If this is too difficult, try the skeletons and zombies in the obsidian mines until you are combat 12. From here, you are ready to step in the end. But you're missing something. Go back to your island and collect gravel from your minions. If you aren't at 10k yet, you might want to mine it, because you're going to struggle without that, as critical potions are crucial. Okay, so quick checklist. Make sure that you have at least 21 talismans in your inventory or talisman badge, or more if possible, critical potions unlocked, combat level 12 or more, a raider's axe or similar, and ender armor. If you don't have that, it's time to rewatch this video. Haha, watch time go brrrr. Okay, brew yourself some critical 3 potions and strength potions. Buy enchanted blaze powder and 2 enchanted glowstone dust from the bazaar to make them stronger, and also use enchanted redstone dust to make them longer. drink your potions and test your damage in the end against an Enderman for the first time. If you're doing around 8000 damage, then you are on the right tracks. If you aren't, then don't worry too much, because there's more to this. Start grinding the weakest Enderman to get your hands on a common Enderman pet, and immediately start leveling that up by killing more Endermen. This also levels up your combat, which further increases your damage, and once your pet is around level 50, you should be dealing closer to 10,000 damage yourself. From here, the last 3000 is kinda tough. The easiest way is to continue grinding foraging and combat to increase your damage, as well as increasing the stats on your Raider's Axe. Collect talismans, but none of them that cost more than 25,000 coins, and eventually you should be one-hitting Zealots. If you are really struggling, save for unstable dragon armor or a leaping sword from chopping wood or grinding common Enderman pets, and you should be guaranteed on one-hitting Zealots. I hope this helped you guys, and if you're one-hitting Zealots, you can follow my next guide about getting superior armor, and if you need any further guidance, then leave a comment and we will try to help as many people as we can.